I clicked the button. I didn't mean to click the button. No, go back. No. Started this off great. Hello. Welcome to my shambles of an hour, as it apparently is going to be, because I clicked the button when I wasn't meant to click the button. And I think I clicked the button right as it went live as well, so it just transitioned into a transition. Hello, welcome. How are we all doing? We've raised, how much have we raised? £339.50. We've hit 55.8% of our goal, and we only had 3 donations. That's pretty insane. I'm going to be playing the Spire. I've got 14 hours in this game, but I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. We might as well just jump straight in while I talk. I've already started a run, apparently. How have I already started a run? I don't know. Go away. I don't want this run. Go away. Let's try again. Gaiazo. Oh no, I've opened Gaiazo. It's all going wrong. What's going on here? Go away. Right. Hello. How are we all doing? I can see the chat. I can see the chat. I can see donations. We're good. We're good. I'm set up. We're gonna play standard. We're gonna play the Ironclad because it's the first one. Lovely flowers. Oh, and the dress. Thank you, Oakley. I do appreciate it. Right. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, max HP plus 8. Let's do 1 HP. So, the way this game works is it's a roguelike, but it's a card game. So, you have to get to the top and beat the boss, and then there's you go on different levels, and you have to encounter different things along the way. So, it's randomized, as most roguelikes are. And you have different cards, and you can change your deck, and you get little relics. I think these are called relics at the top, and you can get potions. Yeah, it's a roguelike. What do you expect? Blessing of the Forge. Eat all hands in the rest of the combat. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, you get all of the. You get all of them because that's how this game works. So how are you all doing? I was watching Stuart build his Lego. He didn't quite finish it, which I guess is unfortunate because it means that we didn't get to see the finished model. I think we need, Stuart, if you're still here, I think we need you to post on Twitter when you've finished your model, so that we can see it when it's finished. Because I feel quite cheated, to be honest. I only got to see a platform and a little astronaut. I didn't get to see the full thing. You know? Am I the only one that feels cheated? Is it just me? Hey. What is it, Jemmy? It was a good platform. It was a good platform. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. A very good oh, Jirakus. I don't know if I'd go as far to say it was a very good platform. It was alright, I guess. I mean, it's okay. But how are you doing? It's 7 o'clock on Good Friday. I feel I have tweeted about this a lot, and I've said a lot. I feel very cheated because I'm supposed to be in Birmingham right now because it's Easter weekend. This is the first Easter weekend that we've spent at home. So this would have been my 5th insomnia, I-66. So I find it very strange how I'm not at insomnia at Easter. It's just really, it's really weird. I'm not quite sure I like it. Stu did his best, don't be so mean. Well, you see, Jirakus, I don't know if you know this, but my role, I'm gonna go with job, is to just tell people what to do, but also to make sure that I'm giving them the amount of abuse that they need in order to get through life. Because everyone needs a little bit of abuse to help them along. I hope this chat message finds you well, and I apologise that you are home and not in what currently is a hospital location. What? Is that supposed to be a hospitable? I can't remember how you say that word. Hospitable rather than hospital? Or is it supposed to be hospital? Are you telling me that I should be glad I'm not in hospital? Come on, Jarakas, first we were bullying Jammy, now Stu. Yeah, come on, we go round, you know. The NEC is a hospital. Oh, it is a hospital at the minute, isn't it? I forgot. The NEC, yes, like the XL in London has become a hospital. The NEC is also a hospital. I should have done this one first. Oh, I've messed it up, guys. But now I'm going to take 5 damage. I was doing so well. I hadn't taken any damage. Don't worry, she cannot reach the heights that could hurt my feelings. Are you telling me that I could abuse you in such a way that I could hurt your feelings, but because I'm on stream I'm not going to? Is that what you're saying there, Stuart? Or are you mocking my height? Which one is it? Please enlighten me. Which one is it? I assumed it's a height mocking. I assumed it was a height mocking as well. But you can never be too sure. Mocking my height. Yeah. For the unaware, I'm 5'4". And the members of RASA Studios like to very much remind me of that fact. But every time that they do, I like to bring up the fact that once Danny, the Bush Bandit, said that I was good woman height. So, I mean, I'm taking it, and I'm using that one, and I will continue to use that one, because that's all I've got, really. I don't have much else. All I've got is that it's good woman height. Oh, back from the vlogs. Hi, brothers. Welcome back. How are you? 5'4" is definitely at least in the good woman range. I don't know about being the good woman height. Well, I think that's an argument you need to have with Danny, rather than an argument you need to have with me. Chelsea does not look as short as you guys make out. Brothers, if you go to my Twitter @MissPlaying, if you go to my Twitter @MissPlaying and look at my pinned tweet, you'll see how they like to mock me. Basically, there's no other way of saying that, really. The quote that goes with my pinned tweet is my mum mocking my height and saying that I look short. My defense being that Jammy took that photo, and Jammy's significantly taller than me and is also holding it up quite high, but I mean, I can try to defend myself, but at the end of the day, it rarely works out for me. Oh, I see now. It's always Jammy's fault. It is always Jammy's fault. You're right. I'm so glad that you're on our side. Honestly, it really does make my day. Brothers, if she looks short compared to me, she's absolutely tiny compared to you. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I didn't see what was being said before. It shows you're holding on to so little when you use a Danny comment. I mean, this is true. How have we ended up on the conversation topic being my height? Like, how did this start? Oh, it was Stuart's fault. One time it's not Jammy's fault, it's Stuart's fault. Such is the way. In terms of the game, though, This is the first boss, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like I'm doing very well. Oh, I guess he mode shift, so kind of doing okay. Like I say, I've played this game a lot, right? But I'm not actually that good at it. I don't really know what I'm doing. Brothers, I-64 vlog day 2 about 4:30 into the video. Shall see short. Oh, is this the one? Nah, I think I know. Is this when we are coming back from having had lunch and we walk through, what do we nickname that tunnel? Like the heat tunnel? You know what I mean? That connects the NEC to the train station? Yeah, and we walk down the escalator. And I think I'm doing a bit with Adam, and he like does the camera thing with mine and Aaron's cameras. And then I'm saying something like I'm going to go find Jammy because he was talking about editing. And I go and find you, and I try and stand next to you and vlog, and realise I can't because of the height difference. So you, I can't remember who takes the camera, but someone takes the camera, and I go and stand behind Jammy so that perspective-wise we're the same height, even though I'm really far behind. That was, yeah, Ben. I thought it might have been. That was an interesting part of the video. Yeah, that one was... I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that I can retell that story exactly and remember what happened. Also, I think I just messed this up. Oh no, I haven't. It's okay. Oh, but now I'm getting really rubbish cards. Those were the days when it was Gregan who knocked us out of the University Rocket League tournament. To be fair, yeah. So Stuart came to see me. This was, he needed a place to stay when we went to EGX. And Stuart came to stay at mine in my spare room. And he met my dog, Georgie. And she's a Cavalier. And she's not really used to tall people. I think... at that point, Stuart would have been the tallest person. Well, maybe some members of my family are also quite tall, but, you know, she got scared when Stuart bent down to go and see her. Because he was so tall. It's quite funny. Jammy, I'd like to advertise Grammarly to you. Now Google is a dictionary. Bradders, have you heard of Jammerly? Oh, we've had a donation. Oh, an anonymous donation. £20.50. Thank you very much. I can see who it was. Oh, no, I can't see who it was. It's completely anonymous. Well, thank you very much if you're watching for donating £20.50 plus £5.13 gift aid. That has brought us up to £160 raised. So thank you very much. Jamily, yes. We mock Jammy. I can't remember how Jamily came about. I think it was Ben that came up with it. Was it Ben that came up with it? I don't know. Oh, it was Stuart. Stuart came up with it. Basically, it was a way of just saying, oh, no. Oh, it's fine. I did it. No, I didn't do it. No! Ah! I should have... I should have blocked. Huh. Well, that's that run. Let's try again. Let's try again. The University of Jammy. Now I don't know what you're on about. Do enlighten me. What is the University of Jammy? Does he offer bachelorettes? Why did I read that as bachelorettes? And why would Jammy have bachelorettes? Is more the question is why would Jammy have bachelorettes? Could you imagine the Bachelorette, but Jammy's like on it? Could you imagine Jammy? That's not a thing. Well, the Bachelor is, so surely the Bachelorette is. It's a thing in America. It's not, and it will never be a thing. I think we need to set you up. What do you think, Bradders? Time for a new skit. I think so. But the problem is, we don't have enough women. Which could be a problem. Skit time, let's go. Thank you, Bradders. Thank you. Honestly, I think we need to set him up. I think it'd be good for you, Jammy. Just put Danny in a wig and it'll be solved. I mean, true, we could just put Danny in a wig. He is full of estrogen anyway, so that would work. Do we have any other suggestions? Why are we acting as if I'm Jammy's father? You're not. It's just that I think if anyone has a bit more say over Jammy, I think you do, because you've known him for longer. Like, as much as we try and have say over Jammy, it doesn't quite work. Jammy on Love Island. Could you imagine? Jammy on Love Island would just be absolutely insane. Like, it would be the most awkward thing. I couldn't, like, I think trying to watch Jammy on Love Island would just, I would watch it. To be fair, if Jammy was on Love Island, I think I actually probably would watch it. I'm not someone that particularly likes Love Island, so I don't think it's a good show at all. But I think if Jammy was on Love Island, we would definitely all watch it. I think the best place to find love for Jammy would be on a TV quiz show like QI or something. I mean, I would have said, Take Me Out, but Take Me Out is finished. It's not filming anymore. Could you imagine Jammy coming down the lift and Take Me Out? That's the skit right there, is we need Jammy, an edit of Jammy coming down the lift for Take Me Out. That is what we need. Aaron, please, you're listening. Get on it after the stream. What would you say? Like, what would your... I can't remember what the rounds are. Like, you have to say something when you come out of the lift, and then you write down like who your love at first light is, and then the girls buzz if they don't like the look of you. Yeah, this is the one with the lights. So the girls, it's got Paddy McGuinness as the host. So you'd come down the lift, you'd have to say something about you, like introduce yourself, say something about you, and then you write down your love at first light, and then the girls will buzz if they don't like the look of you, and then it plays a film. It plays two films, so it does a film with a little bit about you, and I think you mostly talk in that one, and then it does the light thing again with the girls, and then it's the second film is, I think your friends talk about you and your family and say how you are, and then the girls do the lights again, and then the last round is you have to showcase some kind of talent, like in front of the girls, and then that's one more round of the girls turning their lights off, and then if there's still lights on at the end of all that, then you go around and you get it down to two girls, and then the guy asks the girls a question, and then the girls answer it, and then it's like the guy goes and picks between the two which one he's going to take to the Isle of Fernandos. That's Love Island. Not Love Island. That's not Love Island. That's... What was I talking about? Take Me Out. Jammy would solve a Rubik's Cube in 20 seconds as his talent. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why are you describing Take Me Out? Because we were talking about Jammy being excellent on Take Me Out if he was going to be on a dating show. No, I wouldn't, Bradders. Can you actually solve... Can you actually solve a Rubik's Cube in like 20 seconds? No. What's your quickest time solving a Rubik's Cube, Jammy? ...45 seconds or so. Well, that's still not bad. I can't even solve one. I can't even solve one, let alone solve one that quickly. He used to be able to solve a Rubik's Cube in about 30 seconds. I thought he would have improved that in the last 7 years. So he used to be able to solve one in 30 seconds and now it takes him 45. That means he's gotten worse. What's that all about, Jammy? That's not how this is supposed to work. That's not true. I never went sub 40. Who do we believe here, guys? Do we believe Jammy or do we believe Bradders? This is the question. Who is it that we believe? Believe Jammy, I didn't time him. Bradders, you need to be around more. Everything's more fun when you're around because we have so much more on Jammy. It's just great. You just give us so much more potential. New pitch. Put Jammy on the chase and he hooks up with one of the other contestants since they're random. That's a good idea. I quite like that pitch. I'm happy with that. Dear Chelsea, I hope this message finds you in these troubling times. I mean, first of all, Conrad, you didn't need to highlight it. I would have seen it anyway. I am reading the chat, unlike Jammy. Jammy doesn't read the chat. Secondly, you know that really annoys me. Can anyone here answer me this, right? I keep getting emails. This is unrelated to the RASA lot sending me these messages, right? But I get emails mostly from my university tutors. And the opening of the email is, I hope this email finds you well. How can an email not find you well? Because surely if it's an email, it's either going to get sent to you, so you're going to find it, or it's going to not get sent to you, therefore you're not going to know if it finds you well, because you're not going to know that an email was ever even sent to you. I don't understand. Is what the bottom line of this is. I don't understand. Someone please enlighten me. Jammy on countdown. Oyo is being told off. I'm so confused. Evil says no one can. Sporty J Chelsea, I hope this message finds you well in these shopping times. I hate you. Jirakas, wait, highlighting messages annoys you. No. I just was wondering why he bothered highlighting the message, because I would have seen it anyway. There's actually a name for this. It's called the Chew Generals problem. You've taken well in the wrong context. It's well as in feeling well. I guess. But then, why would the email, like, surely there's a better way to phrase that then. Like, I hope you are well, rather than I hope this message finds you well. Dear Chelsea, I hope this message finds you well in these troubling times. I hate you. Dear Chelsea, I hope this message finds you well in these troubling times. Please send another message to confirm this message found you in these troubling times. We hope your message finds us in these troubling times. I mean... Oh, it's because I'm using... Oh, that's interesting, Jamie. If you're, if I try and use the Twitch chat in your little plugin, it warns me. That's interesting. If you have two generals that need to tell each other when to ambush an enemy, each of them needs to know that the other has received their message in order to know whether to attack. So they send a confirmation. But only attack if they receive a confirmation, so they ask for a confirmation, etc. Oh, I get it, yeah. Wait, now how will Chelsea know her message found me in these troubling times? Yeah, of course it does. It's just a Twitch chat embedded. I heard the Darren Zord roast by John Robertson. Wait, did he roast us? Did he roast RASA? I asked him to roast RASA. Did he do it? Or is this something else? Darren's on that RASA. Oh. Wait, it's in... I'm so confused. Did he just do RASAs? Or did he do something else? He started his 48-hour stream. Oh, so he has. So someone got him to roast Darren's Odd. Oh, I see. I'll have to have a look at that when I come off. Hello there, your long lost brother has died and I'm here to help you receive the 2 million GBP he left behind. Hope to hear back from you. Oh, thanks for the spam email, Nasha. I really appreciate it. I really like spam emails. I'm really not paying attention to this game at all. I'm too busy looking at the chat. And I think it tells because I'm doing really badly. I could use this, actually. Let's use this. 5 cards. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's going to do that at random, though. Let's get rid of that. Let's use that. That one. Oh, I now can't use anything else. What else have I got? Play the top 3 cards. Go on then. And again, go on then. Did that do anything helpful? Gain down for dexterity? I don't know what dexterity is. I don't know what it is. What does it do? Increases block gained. Oh, well, I should have done it at the start, shouldn't I? Oh well. Wait, you're playing a game as well? I thought that was just a background. I mean, I am mostly just chatting. Maybe I should have been the one that built the Lego. Maybe Stuart and I should have swapped. Do you reckon? I think that maybe that would have been a better idea. Stuart, keep that one in mind for next time. We should have swapped. 9 damage. Oh, that kills that one. Kill that one. Oh, I exhausted the slime. Hell yeah. I think you'd be a good Lego girl. That sounds like... That doesn't sound like a compliment. That's one of those things where it doesn't sound at all like a compliment. Stu didn't even finish his Lego build. Well, I mean, I built Lego the other day and it took me a very long time. I've lost here. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. I've just died. Rip. Oh well. Imagine if you would do that now, you'd get through like 1 page of Lego. Yeah, I mean, I've got this. Let me get it. Oh, I should probably, if I not... I've got this, which is something that I got nicely gifted by Stuart, which is Steamboat Willie. And it's cool because it has like a motor system. So you can run it like, I'm just running my hand along it, but like it all moves, and it's got like a little hook as well. There was a bucket, not a bucket, like there was a piece that was on the end of this hook, but I picked it up, and then I lost the piece that was on the end of the hook because it was just like dangling on it. So it's in my room somewhere. It's just on the floor. That one is colourful on the inside. It is colourful on the inside. Hang on, is there anything that's going to fall out if I turn it over? I don't think so. If you look, you can see that all of the mechanics inside are colourful, and it really off-put me when I opened the box, because I was expecting it to just all be black and white, but it's not. It's colourful, and it comes with this as well, which is like a cool little plaque, which is quite nice. But yeah. That was very kindly gifted to me. Maybe I should have built it on this stream. I don't think I would have been able to get it done in an hour though. I would have needed a 3-hour slot. That one is colourful on the inside. That's an awesome Lego. Benjamin Rash and Inventing the Bucket. How are 24 people watching this? Because most of them, I'm pretty sure, are RASA, and the ones that aren't are crazy. Let's have a look. Who's in the chat? So we've got Caffeine, we've got Adam. I don't know why I said Caffeine. Right, let's do this. We've got Conrad, we've got Adam, we've got David, we've got Wouter, we've got Stuart, we've got Jamie, myself, Moobot, Noj Joe, Oakley, Ben, Danny, Ailton, A10, Cyberchamp, Dinu or Dinu, I don't know how you say that, Bradders, Juracus, K3, JRU, Rimastino, is that how you say that? Ruby, V&K, and Virgo Pros. And then obviously the RASA account as well is in the chat. But I'm not in this chat. I'm crazy. The ones that are crazy as well, I mean, probably I am crazy. Jamie, that makes it sound like I've messaged you about something indecent. It does. What is going on between you two? I feel like you have, like, I don't know, like something weird going on, like an unsolved mystery between what's going on between Bradders and Jamie. It's like a little bit of conflict, you know. Playing this game is going incredibly well. I've done 2 runs. This is run 3. We haven't beaten the boss, but that's okay. He's Sherlock, I'm Watson. Ah, okay. You're giving him the satisfaction, calling him Sherlock. I ship it. No, Cyber. Yes, Cyber, I ship it as well. What would your ship name be? I'm Jammers. Jammers? Braddy? Jammers or Braddy? What do we reckon? Bradders 4312. That's a good one. I'm Jammy. No, because that doesn't really... It doesn't really work, Jammy. I mean, yeah, you're combining the names, but not very well. Bradders was taken. Always the way. It's always the way. The name that you want is always taken. Sure, and just to spice this up a bit. Jammy 13, Jammy 4311 were taken. I do like the sound of Jammers. Jammers is good. I'll accept Jammers. I'm happy with Jammers. That's it. Ship name decided. You are now Jammers. Only if it has 2 M's. Of course it needs 2. It has to have 2 M's. Because your name has 2 D's and his name has 2 M's. So if it doesn't have 2 M's, then it doesn't make sense. It's got to have 2 M's. That's just the way the world works. At the end of the day, it's just got to be that way. That's it. That's what we've established here. That is exactly how it has to be. How are we doing? It's 19:35. I've been going for 35 minutes. And somehow, I haven't lost the will to live yet. I'm not quite sure how that one's happened, to be honest. He can't, brothers. He's in quarantine. Unfortunately. Oh God, what have I started? What have I started? Although to be fair, did I start it? They're at Jamie's place, he has to tell you something. I'm so sorry, Jamie. I mean, I'm not. I say I am, but I'm not. We were for a very small amount of time bullying Stuart, but somehow he managed to turn it back on to you. And I'm not quite sure how. You should be. Well, here's the thing, Jamie. If it wasn't me doing this now on stream, it would be me doing it in real life at Insomnia. And then it would be, well, I mean, it would also be in video form. But, I mean, who really, like, this is what? How many people are here? How many people are watching? 24. 24 people are watching. Most of them are us. But 24 people are watching. So, if this was a vlog, it would be like, what? 100 people would have seen it? The strange part is that my parents and Jamie's parents have known each other longer than we've known each other. I wouldn't be at Insomnia though. No, this is true. You will have to, we need to get you to come to the next one. I've decided. I've made the executive decision that Jamie is in charge of ensuring that Bradders comes to Insomnia. I mean, Jarakas came to 64. And Jarakas, I assume you're still here. Jarakas, do tell Bradders that it's a good thing. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's quite fun, I would say. It was good fun. See? It was good fun. It's always good fun. If anything, I'll be taking Jamie. I'm the one with the car. Well, there you go, Jamie. So you want Bradders to go because you always complain that trains take a very long time and cost a lot of money. So if Bradders drove you, it wouldn't be a problem. I've never seen a train derail this badly. You'd be going out of your way a fair bit. Well, are we pushing to get Jamie to London again? I think we should. I think we should get Jamie to go to EGX again in September, provided that it happens, of course. Speaking of train, the train line are me around right now. The refund failed like a month ago. Where is the next one? I believe it's still in the NEC. I don't think they have changed venue. I think they're still at the NEC as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. I've contacted them and now the support rep just says the refund could take up to 28 days. Well, that's fun. Isn't it? That's fun. I've tried to tell them that the refund failed and they've not yet replied, so this is fun. I mean, they are going through a lot. I will give them that. I'd be going out of my way to get Jamie. Yeah, but it would be worth it though, wouldn't it? I mean, I think it would be worth it. But then again, I'm not the one that would be going out of my way to get Jamie. I could go out of my way to get Jamie. I don't think Jamie would appreciate it though. I just want my £30 back. It's okay, Jamie. It's okay. They're there. I would pat you on the back, but you're not here. But here, have a pat on the back. Don't ask your parents for a pat on the back. And just pretend it's from me. That's how this works, right? Oh, I should have done thunderclap first. Whoops. Also social distancing. That's why I said your parents. They're allowed to pat you on the back. You're in the same household. This stream has gone so far off the rails. Well, how has it gone off the rails? I'm still playing a game. I don't see the problem, personally. All I'm doing is interacting with the chat. This stream never had rails. I mean, maybe it had rails when Jammy was doing his part. Who knows? I don't. I don't know. It did 2 hours ago. Well, I'm sorry, Jammy. Have I disappointed you? Is this what it's come down to? Am I a disappointment? Interacting with the chat and dying is what you're doing. Hey, I might have it this one. I think I might have it. I'm actually trying a little bit more now. She says. Oh, I should have drank this. Whoops. I'm just going to have to block. Are you saying I derailed it first? Knock on wood, yeah. If anyone's a disappointment, it's me. Oh, Bradish, you're not a disappointment. Oh, I'm getting all these burns. That's why I'm taking so much damage. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Oh, gains block. Well, I should have been using that really, shouldn't I? Whoops. We're all a disappointment. RASA Studios, we're all a disappointment. That sounds like something that needs to go on the NSGS website, Jamie. See, there we go, I killed it. I told you I had it. I'm good at this game. Ish. Kind of. Ooh, yes, Barricade. That's a good card. Choose a relic. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You no longer smith at red sites. I'll pick up the take. No, well, that one, obviously. Two. Oh, I need to. Yeah. Let's go with that one, and I guess that one. Did I hear you guys are playing Jackbox later? Yes, we're playing Jackbox at 10. So after this, we have Switch segment for 2 hours, and then at 10 we have Jackbox for 2 hours. Will audience mode be on? Most definitely. Yes, it will most definitely be on. If we are in a situation where there's like space, then we'll try and get some of the audience in, but it depends on how many RASA people show up, and also it depends on what game we play. I think we'll be probably switching between packs. Jammy owns them all, so we'll be picking and choosing from the 6 packs. But yeah, it should be fun. Very much looking forward to Jackbox. And Switch, to be fair. After this, what, 15 minutes from now? I think I want to say I want to say there'll be more than one perspective. Am I right in saying that? I don't know if I'm right in saying that there'll be more than one perspective. I think I am. Yes. So is it Stuart and Jammy, I believe? I don't know if Ben's set up. I know he has the ability to, but I don't know whether he is streaming. I don't even know if he's here. Are you here to tell me the answer to my question, Ben? Meanwhile, I'm not doing very well. And I remember why I stopped playing this game, because I'm pretty useless at it. I heard my name. What? Are you streaming your perspective of Mario Kart? Pretty sure the answer is 42. Well, considering there aren't even 42 people in RASA. I'm tempted to say no. Technically I could, but effort. Oh, Ben. Boo. Did you not get the reference? Yeah, yeah. I know that reference. I have not read the enemy does not intend to. I'm not paying attention. I know of the reference, but I'm not knowledgeable enough of the reference. If you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do I make sense? I don't think I make sense. I haven't read it either. Well, that's reassuring. That's definitely reassuring. You don't make sense, don't worry. Oh, thank you, Jaracus. I really appreciate you looking out for me. You know, it's very difficult sometimes. RASA Studios, it can be tricky, you know? Especially with Jammy. Being Jammy. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just chose Jammy. Where am I going with this? I've got a Twitch clip you'll need to watch in a second. Oh, is this... Have you clipped me? Or is this an old clip? Oh, you've clipped me, haven't you? Oh, no, it's... Oh, he... Okay. Okay. Can I play this on stream? Is this something I have the ability to do? I feel like this is something I can do, but I don't really know how. I paid him some money. But then that means he's going to roast us twice, because he'll do the coffee one, surely. What time is it? It's nearly time. Hang on. How long is that clip? Jamie, your shrug didn't really work. I asked specifically for a roast of the charity stream. 37 seconds. Okay, I'll do it at the end. I'll try and figure it out. I might completely mess this up though. But I will try. That's the best thing I've heard all day. It's a good roast. Oh, but if everyone else has watched it, there's no point in me playing it on stream. Although, to be fair, then it would be in the VOD. Actually, no, I will play it in the stream because then it's on the VOD. And I definitely want it to be on the VOD. It's a good roast. Oh, I can't believe you've done this, Ben. Well, I can believe you've done this. Because it's you, but Jesus. Keep forgetting that I have this relic that lets me move. Oh, we can transform a card. Oh no, that does that. That's that. I want to get rid of this one. I'm not using it. Oh, nice. There are a few naughty words. Jamie, get those bleeps in. Oh, well, it's John Robertson. Of course there's a few naughty words. Am I going to be alright? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. I can make this decision for myself. I am technically in charge. I don't know why I'm asking. Not how this works. Yeah, Jamie, go and edit it. Get on it, Jamie. Is this me? It is if I don't block. How are we doing? Got 10 minutes. My watch is telling me I need to stand up. Well, I'm sorry, watch, but I'm not standing up. I have 10 health left. I'm gonna deal 23 damage. Deal 17 damage. Oh no. I need block. I don't need block. He's not attacking. should have gained strength. I didn't gain strength. I'm not doing very well. I mean... Oh, she's healed. Let's draw 3 cards. My hand is full. Is there much point to spotting weakness? What does this do? I don't know really whether that was worth it. I don't think it was. Gain 7 block, deal 10 damage. Well, I should gain weakness really. Or spot weakness, not gain weakness. That won't kill her. That's annoying. Oh no, I don't really... Let's do that. Oh, this is gonna... I think this is gonna be the end. And if it is the end, I don't know if I have enough time to start a new run. I can kill her. Gain 5, but let's do that. Let's upgrade that one. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. Oh, I die anyway. Like, he has the perfect amount of damage. Unless I do this. And it isn't helpful. I can hit him. That's it. That's all I can do. Oh, I can hit him again. And again. Well, that was... Oh! Look how close I am! I need 4 damage, and he's gonna hit me perfect. That's so annoying. I should have thought about that more. I could have done that much better. Oh well. It is what it is. You win this time, game. Oh. I didn't even get a good score. 183. That's not even a good score. If only chat weren't so appealing. This is it, you know. If only you guys weren't here. If only I wasn't streaming. If only. Death. Just my luck. Yeah, this game is fun with its little notes. Blame Brad. Is this what we're going for? Blame Brad. Like, let's see if I can get this to work. I don't, however, want it to make any noise. So I need to add a browser? No, display. What am I adding? A window capture? A window capture. Let's do that. Is that a window capture? Oh no, but then that's going to show... Oh, if I make it... Hang on. I've got this. I can do this. Yes, that works. Yes, that works. Okay, cool. And it should come through with any luck. I won't put myself over the top. Hang on. Bear with. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. You can't see anything of what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. I promise. It's what everyone else does. This needed 7 minutes for you to work out OBS. Of course it did. I mean, probably. Always include a buffer. Always include a buffer. That's right. Wait, why is it now? Oh, hang on. Properties. Is it that one? No. That one. There we go. Right. So now, if I do this, you should be able to see John. And hopefully, if I click play, you should be able to hear John. Let's see if I've done this right.
Now, can I roast the RASA Studios charity stream? Be careful. Oh, apparently there's another charity stream on at the moment, and I've been asked to roast them. Well, good on you. Good on you. I hope you manage to raise all the money that you need to put smiles on children's faces, because so help me, I've seen you, you're deeply ugly. Anytime you walk by, all the children do is cry and frown. But I'm certain money will fix that. That was the attitude your parents had anytime you were upset. Here, shut up, have yourself a fucking dollar. Fuck off. There we go. Hope you're doing well, hope the charity stream goes well, and you can eventually afford all of those anime body pillows you're raising money for. Right! Meanwhile... Now...
Okay, yeah, that's a good roast. I'll give you that one, John. That was good. Oh man, the thing is, obviously he doesn't know that we're a group either, which just makes it even better. I definitely think we need to let him know that we've seen it and it's been played on our stream. Maybe we need to give him more money. Who knows? But yes. Jammy doesn't need a body pillow while I'm around. Oh my god, Bradders, come on. This is family friendly, apart from just then when John was swearing. But this is family friendly. I believe we agreed to raid John. We did agree to raid John. If you're still here tomorrow when the stream has ended, we will be raiding John. I don't think he's going to remember us. I don't think he's going to remember roasting us, but... Nice and Watershed. Not quite. We're an hour away from the Watershed, unfortunately. I do think the jokes are going to get worse for Jackbox, which is why I specifically made Jackbox be on from 10 till midnight. We do like to follow the Watershed rules. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes it works out. Not all the time. Not most of the time. But definitely sometimes it works out. Yeah. I try. Sometimes, yeah. Exactly, Conrad. Sometimes. What is that? What's that Mice and Men thing, Jamie? It's at the start of the full thing of Jungle. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry or something. Is that what it is? The Ofcom complaints will come if Brad is in the chat. I do like hashtag badders. I think that's a movement right there. Hashtag badders. Get that going. Get it on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. I was right. For some reason you decided to put that at the start of the Jungle full edit, and I don't quite know why. Hashtag it's badders, not bradders. Exactly. I think you need to have a full, change, a full revamp. I think that's where we've got to go with this. We're going to have you rebrand. We have now decided in this section that Bradders needs a rebrand. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I know you're referencing the fact that we planned it out and it still went wrong, but it just seems like a bit of a weird quote to put in there. Anyway, much rambling later. We kind of played Slay the Spire. We kind of played Slayed the Spire. We didn't really. We did 3 runs, and I beat one boss. It's better than nothing. This has been a bit of a shambles of an hour, but thank you very much for joining me. We are sitting on £160 donated so far, 64% of our donation goal. Our donation goal is $250. If you would like to donate, then please head over to charity.rasastudios.net/donate. Donate what you can. I don't know if there's a minimum donation, but if you can donate a penny, I will take a penny. Macmillan will take a penny. Every penny counts at the end of the day. That is not their slogan, that's someone else's slogan. I don't know whose it is. But every penny counts. So do head on over, donate. I've donated. Gnome Ref's donated. 2 anonymous people have donated. Thank you so much to those 2 anonymous people and to Gnome Ref. I'm going to hand over now. We are going to play some Mario Kart on the Switch for a couple of hours. So yeah, I'm going to transition over. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in a minute because I will be on the Switch games section. But yeah, bye guys. Thank you.